Alright, so we are filming a get ready with me using the Ulta gift bag here from the beauty products I received for free. So all this stuff out. Okay, it's all out. Now I can put that bag up. Put our handy dandy hair back here. Alright. So we have plenty of stuff. I dig out the brushes. I don't have them out, do I? Let me dig them out. I put them in my brush holder and everything gets lost in this thing. I don't know. See if I can find them by looking straight down. Oh, I should have found them beforehand. That's not it. Shaggies. What the heck? What did I do with them? You ever just have something and then instantly lose them? What the frick? I know they're in here. Oh, they're short. No wonder I can't find them. Okay. Found them, because these are going to be used too. So our first Ulta Beauty thing we're going to use is the matte eye primer in the shade Nude. I'm going to use that. I did not get a wipe out. I was only partially prepared for this video apparently. Come on. I despise these wipes I got in my beauty box from BoxyCharm last month. They're annoying. They're hard to get out of the package. Can't wait to use them up. Okay, now we're really ready. So we're going to use, if you're wondering what that is, it's just a whitehead. I get those a lot. That's okay. Alright, so primer eye. It's not too bad of a shade. All right. It's like a invisible nude. Like you can kind of see it's there, but kind of can't. So we're primed. Eyes are primed. So we're gonna use the little palette that doesn't have a name. We're gonna use that on the eyes. I'm gonna use this little Morph brush. It doesn't have a name. It was their Pride collection this year, is what it came with. So we're gonna use this brush and go into the shade. We're doing the Moonchild here. Can't tell, I like filming at night. Oh, that's not bad pigmentation. Anybody else done some Black Friday shopping sales for makeup online? Anybody? Did you get other things? Let me know. I did a little bit. That's actually, I really appreciate this Moonchild. I'm just building it up to get it up a little bit higher because I do have a slight hood And if I don't build it up higher, that shade's gonna disappear, if you can't tell. Okay, so I think we're gonna use this little brush that came with the Ulta set. And we're just gonna go in with the shade Daydreamer right here. I'm just gonna use it to take Daydreamer over that first initial shade. Ooh. This brush ain't that bad. It's a little bit stiffer than what I'm used to. Okay, so we're just gonna go back in just a little bit with our first shade. All right, so we're just gonna cut our crease, which is something I would normally do. We're gonna use the little brush that came with the kit. I'm just calling it a kit because that's basically what it is. And this brush is a little bit softer compared to the one I normally use to cut my crease. I made double legs for the first time. For Thanksgiving. I'm not much of a cook, so that was a feat. Because what did I make for I made a green bean casserole, which I'm good at making. I used, because they were out of cream and mushroom, so this lady, let me find a brush. And the lady at Walmart told me to use cream of chicken. Muy perfection. Perfect. But yeah, so that went great, and I made meatloaf. I made green bean casserole, meatloaf, stuffing, and deviled eggs for Thanksgiving. Success. So we're gonna use the shade. It's Golden State on the inner corner of her lid. I wasn't expecting this palette to be so nice. Am I missing out on Ulta brand stuff? So we got that on the inner corner. So we're gonna put Wish on the outer corner here. Ooh. Everything's laying down nicely on the eye primer too, so back in just a little bit more of that first shimmer. That's pretty. So now what I normally do is I will go back in with, let me find a wee little brush here. So I already use them all. Here we go. We're just the B44 brush. Go back in with that moonchild just a little bit. Oh, it's so pretty. Those brushes aren't that bad. It's my first time using one of these brushes to go color above my eye. All right. I like this. I give this a 5 out of 5. So now I'm just gonna clean up around the eyes. This is how I clean my eye makeup. Okay. Alright, liner. Hope you guys like long videos. I just did my eyeliner off screen just in case you want to see my eyeball on the inside. Alright. I'm just gonna prime my eyelash. I just do a couple coats. Just know this Dior mascara primer is not the best. I would not repurchase this again. Two really good mascara primers though would be the Tarte's one and the Urban Decay one are so far my favorite ones. So I'm just going to use the Dior. This is their iconic overcurl mascara. As you can see, it's a pretty good combination though. See, that's pretty. I like it. Really makes my green eyes show. Okay, so now we're gonna face prime with the mattifying face primer. Kind of looks like lip balm though at the end. It's weird. It's a little hard to squeeze out. So I'm gonna do my face in sections here. Okay, so that is primed. We're gonna use our foundation here. It's a little NARS, the shade Vienna. I do want to purchase a full size sometime. I think this is almost empty. So, although I'll probably go like one size deeper though when I repurchase it. Oh, not one size, one shade deeper. If you're wondering what sponge I'm using, it's this little Equate Beauty dollar one. Oh, $2, but that's what it is. So you see, a little bit goes a long way. I'd be using a different foundation, but we did not like it. I don't think there's a way for me to open this. Or my hands ain't strong enough. That could be the case. Okay. Hopefully I hope to get some out. Okay, I think that might be done. I think I just used it up. See now, since I got my foundation, and you can really see that top shade I blended in with that. Wow, an empty foundation. I'll have to put another foundation into my Project Pan. Project Pan is going pretty well. Use the NYX Born to Glow concealer. because the older you get, well, the older I get, the more my under eye bags start to show. Alright, where'd that sponge go? So I don't wet my sponges either, by the way. I don't know, it's weird. I don't like doing that. I'm just gonna blend that in. Oh, that blended so long. So now we're going to set our face. I'm going to use the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop in the shade Light under my eyes. The sponge I'm using is, it's, where is it from? That one brand, oh my gosh, I can't remember. Okay, I can't remember what brand this is from, but you can access that at Walmart. It's like $8 for this big old sponge. It's my favorite thing to use for powder. I'm almost out of this one. So we're gonna use the Maybelline Fairlight loose powder for all over the face here. And I'm just gonna dump it in the lid like I do every other powder, like every powder. You guys see how I do my normal makeup routine. And see how long it takes me to get ready in the morning. It is pretty well for when not wearing my glasses. Okay, so that's our powder. So now I'm just gonna go with my finishing powder. It's the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Powder in the shade Sunlit. I'm just using this. Real Techniques is a 002 brush. And I just take it all over the face. I have been loving Glow Powder for a finishing powder. I blame the Hourglass. It just gives the skin a healthy glow. It is really powdery, so if you don't like all that fallout, you probably won't like the brush. So bronzer, we're just going to use our Kylie bronzer. It's in the shade Tanned and Gorgeous. I don't contour either. I just bronze. And if it's like a bronzer meant for contouring, I just use that as bronzer. But this is, I don't film these videos that often, so if you like a long get ready with me, this is your video. If you've been here long enough, you know I don't post really long videos that often. This will be up this Friday. I'll have an ulta haul Monday. I know this bronzer is a little orange on me, but that's okay. The only time I don't like something looking orange on me is like foundation. You can use our blush. We're using the Will Powder. This is in the shade Perseverance. I'm just going to use a Real Technique brush in the shade, it's like, not the shade, it's like number 004. It's my favorite powder brush for blush. I was hoping I'm close to hitting pan on this blush. I don't know. And highlight. I've been using the Natasha Denona Bloom. I think we're gonna go in. Let's go with this one. We're gonna go with that one is Mint Mojito. Go into that. Don't worry, that looks not good right now, but once we blend it out with our finger, it's gonna sink right in the skin. You'll see. I don't know what it is about that finger warmth, but by golly, it melted in perfect. I've had one girl in the Facebook group ask me, what's the point of using a makeup brush if you're just going to use your finger? Because the finger's for melting it in the skin. Brush for spreading it on the skin. It just makes sense to me. So pretty. And so now we're just going to use that same highlighter with the JS13 brush, and we're going to put that in our inner corner. I love using the highlight that I use on my face on the inner corner. Ooh, you see how that makes it pop? Sometimes I bring it up more, and sometimes I just leave it in the corner. Keep that out. That's what we're gonna do. And setting spray, not setting spray. We're just gonna use the JS Holy Mist. I just kind of I love how this smells. Once I finish this, I'm definitely repurchasing another one. I love it. And then I just take that sponge and then I just smooth it all and make sure that setting spray is in. Just we can take that highlight brush and highlight our nose just a little bit. Sometimes I don't highlight my nose, mainly because it just poofs off. It's gone. Brow time. And then we have 2 more Ulta products to use on the lips. And I got it's the Maybelline New York Brow Ultra Slim. It's a medium brown. I don't do a whole lot to my brows. I do have a unibrow, so I do lop that off. Because I let a girl in my younger days pluck my unibrow area when there really wasn't much there to pluck, and so now I'm stuck forever shaving it off because I don't like plucking. And I wanted to be cool like her, I guess. So that's how that happened. And I got this little stash from being on birth control for so many years. Ugh. Okay, so those are brows. I think we're gonna use our ColourPop brow gel. This is in the shade dark brown. I thought I nabbed up medium brow. I did not. I'm just gonna brush this through. Take my that's looking so pretty. Okay, so now we're final countdown here. We're gonna use it's the Velvet Matte Lip Crown from the Ulta beauty bag we got. It doesn't have a name. And it's basically my lip shade. It's like a tad bit darker. Actually went on pretty smooth. I think this would look very well. I like this. You know, okay, so I don't really have an upper lip here. I'm more bottom lip than anything. I had a girl on Facebook tell me I overlined my lips, and I'm like, that's my lip line. They told me I needed to plump my lips and stuff, and I'm like, geez, I don't need to do that. You can if you want. That's why we call this a canvas, you know? We take it how we want to, prefer to. Not everybody's gonna want to do like makeup under eyes or glitter all the time, you know? Or falsies. I get told all the time falsies make my eye look so much better. And I'm not a falsie person. I don't like lashes. There's just too much. I can't really see that well without my glasses because I do where did I put them? To be honest with you. Oh. I wear specs for everyday use. Like, this is what I look like with glasses on. Makeup. So I wear those every day. I just don't wear them when I'm filming or taking pictures. Yeah. Alright, the last thing we have here, just know before I continue on to finish this video, that makeup is for everybody and we will all do different. If you don't like your stuff blended out, contoured, that's cool. You like a messy highlight, cool. You like something like this, cool. You don't, that's okay. You know? It's for everybody. It's makeup because it's your face is a blank canvas for you to decorate every morning how you want. That's it. That's what it's for. Dang it. What is this? This is, oh, the Jelly Glass Lip Gel. I'm just going to take a little bit, just a little, and I'm going to warm it on the fingers and pat it out. Oh no. I thought I was being cool. I was attempting what? Oh. Lipstick gone wrong. Easy fix, watch. I made it too glossy. I'm not the best at lipstick, and that is okay. That's why. Here we go. See, then you just go back through with your sponge. Very lightly tap it around the areas you just cleaned up. And that's like it never happened. It did give it that glossy effect though, it just made a mess. It's probably not gonna be my favorite thing. So let's let the hair down so you can see our final look here. So here we are. Very pretty. I'm in love with this look, even though our lips are messy. So let's get all the products out here. I did like the brushes. I've already put them in the dirty brush container. I really do like this. Like, look at that. You look at this and you think, ugh, it's a boring palette. And then you put it on the eyes, you're like, okay. So I like this. 10 out of 10 for me. Like, put that in our palette box here. The gloss, not a big favorite, so this would probably be something I would just use as a normal hydrate my lips throughout, like when I'm not wearing lipstick or anything. So it'd be like a hydration gloss. I love the lip pencil. Love it. This was okay. Made my face look nice. The eyeshadow primer worked really well too. Nothing gathered, nothing caught on it. I spit on myself. I like this. So like, I liked 4 items out of the 6 pieces I got makeup wise. Not a bad deal for free. All right, thanks for getting ready with me using our Ulta gift bag products. I hope to see you in my next video, and thanks for watching.